So you could ask, why is this concept of local linearity, why is this even important? Well, let's say we have some fancy function. I just made this up, f of x equals cosine x plus sine x over e to the x. And I think the graph of this function probably looks something like this, a somewhat complicated graph. If I look at this graph and I'm trying to understand, for example, what is the value here, I could plug in a point there, but I'll run into some trouble because I don't really know what cosine of this point is, or sine of that point is, or what e to the x of that point is. It's a complicated function. But if I zoom into this function at that point, I get a somewhat straight line. And straight lines can be modeled by a very simple function. This line can be modeled by mx plus b. And dealing with mx plus b is much more or much less complicated, than dealing with this function. So if I have the chance to turn something complicated like this, yikes, into something like this, yes, then I want to do that. I want to be able to turn a fancy function into a line. That's why local linearity is important.